Today, the world continues to mourn the death of Pope Francis. He died Monday morning at the age of 88. Many people are reflecting today on his life and the mark he has left on the world. One college student is sharing her story of meeting the Pope nearly 10 years ago. She was one of 4 students selected to greet him as he arrived in Washington, D.C. Carolina Cruz spoke to her about how this experience changed her life.
Nearly a decade later, it's still hard to put into words.
It's very surreal.
This is when Jocelyn Aquino met Pope Francis. She was only 12 years old. It's a moment etched into her memories forever.
When you go back realizing, oh my God, I was the one Latina girl that actually met the Pope when he was here in DC area. What goes through your mind?
I don't think that at the time I understood the magnitude of what was going on. And now that I go back and look and listen to everything, it's amazing. It's such an honor.
Aquino lived with her parents and sisters in Maryland back in 2015. She says she initially had a ticket to see the Pope up close during his visit, but her mother gave it away to a child with special needs. Later on, leaders at her Catholic school, Sacred Heart, end up selecting Aquino as one of 4 students who would get to welcome the Pope when he touched down at Joint Base Andrews. Her parents say it was an act of God, proof that when you think about others first, God knows it and gives you more. And as a daughter of immigrants who came to the U.S. from El Salvador, being able to greet the Pope in Spanish was even more significant.
I remember walking and everybody was saying hi in English and stuff. And I was just like, hello, welcome to the United States in Spanish. And he was like, thank you. And he said, like, God bless you in Spanish. And it was just like, wow, this is the leader of the Catholic Church. This is the most powerful man. And I was just like, wow, you spoke to me in my native language. Like, it was just amazing.
As the years go by, she keeps her faith alive by going to church every Sunday in Florida, where she now lives as a student at the University of Miami.
My parents are like the main reason why my faith is so big. And if it wasn't for them and being surrounded by people that want to grow in faith, you know, I wouldn't be this big in my faith. So, yeah.
Aquino believes Pope Francis was a man who always cared about others, especially those most in need. She says that's proof of how much he wanted to resemble the image of God while living in this world.
And to think the Pope came out during Easter services on the same day he tragically passed away. And right now on 11 Alive Plus, we are streaming a special Remembering Pope Francis, showing what his legacy means to millions all around the world. You can download 11 Alive Plus right now to watch on your TV. And remember, the story